So this is one of those laptops that looks pretty standard at first glance. Clean 15.6-inch design, simple business style, nothing flashy. But once you actually start using it, it quickly becomes one of those devices that makes you question why people are spending way more for less performance. We're talking about a 15.6-inch IPS Full HD display. And yeah, it's not 4K, it's not OLED, but it's sharp enough for everyday productivity, content consumption, and even light creative work. Colors are surprisingly balanced for this price range, and viewing angles are solid thanks to that IPS panel. For students, office users, or freelancers, this is more than enough screen to get through a full day of work without feeling limited. Now the real story here starts with what's inside. This laptop is powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 Pro 6850U. And if you know anything about AMD's Pro Series chips, you already know this is not just a standard processor. This is an 8-core high-efficiency chip built for serious multitasking and business workloads. Whether you're running dozens of browser tabs, editing documents, handling spreadsheets, or even doing light video editing, it doesn't really break a sweat. What makes it even more interesting is how it compares to Intel's i7-1360P class chips. On paper, those chips are competitive, but in real-world sustained workloads, this Ryzen 7 Pro setup holds its ground incredibly well, especially when you factor in thermals and efficiency. Then you've got something that honestly changes the whole experience. 32 GB of RAM. That number alone puts this laptop in a different category. Most laptops in this range are still stuck at 8 or 16 GB, but 32 GB means real multitasking freedom. You can have Chrome with 40 tabs open, Photoshop running in the background, Spotify playing, and still switch between apps without any noticeable lag. For content creators, students in engineering or business fields, or anyone who hates waiting for their system to catch up, this is a huge deal. Storage is another win here. You're getting a 1TB SSD, which means fast boot times, quick file transfers, and plenty of space for large projects, videos, documents, and software. No constant storage anxiety, no external drive dependency, just clean and fast access to everything you need. Graphics are handled by the Radeon 680M integrated GPU, and this is where things get a little more impressive than expected. Integrated graphics used to mean basic performance only, but this one can actually handle light gaming, creative workloads, and GPU-accelerated tasks better than most people would expect from a business laptop. It's not a gaming machine, but it definitely doesn't feel limited either. Now let's talk usability. The keyboard is backlit, which sounds basic, but makes a big difference if you're working late nights or in low-light environments. The typing experience is comfortable, with good key travel and a layout that feels designed for long writing sessions or coding work. Battery and charging also matter here, and the inclusion of fast PD charging is a big plus. It means you're not chained to a wall all day. You can top up quickly, move around, and keep working without constantly worrying about battery percentage. For students moving between classes or professionals on the go, that flexibility matters a lot. Design-wise, this is a clean business-focused build. It's not trying to be flashy or overly premium. Instead, it focuses on practicality. Thin enough to carry easily, solid enough to feel reliable, and minimal enough to fit into any work environment without drawing attention. And that kind of design philosophy actually makes sense here. Because this laptop is not trying to be a showpiece. It's trying to be a workhorse. Thermals are well managed for the most part. Even under load, it maintains performance without aggressive throttling, which is something you don't always see in thinner laptops in this category. It stays consistent, and consistency is what matters when you're actually getting work done. So when you put everything together, what you get is a machine that feels like it's punching above its price bracket. 32 GB RAM, Ryzen 7 Pro performance, 1TB SSD storage, solid IPS display, Radeon 680M graphics, fast charging, and a clean business design. It's not perfect, no laptop is. But it hits that very rare balance of performance, efficiency, and practicality that makes it easy to recommend for students, office users, freelancers, and even light creators who don't want to overspend. If you're looking for something that just gets out of your way and lets you work, this is exactly that kind of machine.